Conspiracy theorists can sometimes be subjected to mockery due to the magnitude of their claims. From reptilian leaders to government cover-ups, here are 5 shocking conspiracy theories that actually turned out to be true. Number 5. The CIA pays off a witness. In 1990, a 15-year-old Kuwait girl, Naira Al-Sabah, testified on behalf of the US government that she had personally witnessed Iraqi soldiers do horrible things to infants in Kuwait. Her testimony helped convince the American public that military force against Iraq was justified. The CIA was so determined for this to work, they even paid Sabah to take acting classes in preparation for her lies. So successful was the testimony that in 1991, the US launched Operation Desert Storm against Iraq. By the next year, a clever journalist had a theory about this testimony. He uncovered the truth and outed the CIA for paying witnesses, showing that he was correct all along. Number 4. The CIA smuggling cocaine. When the Pulitzer Prize award-winning journalist Gary Webb published his investigative series Dark Alliance in August 1996, it sparked some very important conversations. His report alleged the CIA was involved with street gangs and their drug deals in order to profit off them. Webb's study claimed that the CIA smuggled cocaine to the CIA-backed Contra so they could in turn profit from their sales. When CIA Inspector General Frederick Hitz finally admitted that the CIA was aware that Contra was dealing cocaine, the 1998 Monica Lewinsky scandal largely overshadowed it. In 2004, Gary Webb was found shot in the head twice, and yet surprisingly, police ruled it as a suicide. Number 3. Gulf of Tonkin incident. President Lyndon Johnson told the public that Vietnamese forces attacked US ships on August 4, 1964, and the American public was immediately outraged by what is known as the Gulf of Tonkin incident. The public's reaction escalated the Vietnam War, and Congress passed the Gulf of Tonkin resolution that allowed US forces to strike against North Vietnam. When the Vietnam War ended in 1973, more than 3 million people had lost their lives. In 2005, the NSA released previously classified documents that revealed to everyone's horror that Johnson had in fact fabricated the Gulf of Tonkin incident in order to justify attacking North Vietnam. Number 2. Martin Luther King Jr.'s assassination. Minister and social activist Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated on April 4, 1968 on the balcony of his hotel in Memphis, Tennessee. Dr. King is highly regarded for his relentless efforts to bring about equality and harmony. The name James Earl Ray is familiar to many for being the one to actually shoot Dr. King, but what many people don't know is the government played a critical role in his assassination as well. On December 8, 1999, the King family filed a civil suit against the US government claiming that King's murder was the result of assassination. A 12-member jury unanimously agreed that King's death was in fact a result of the US government's and the mafia's doing, and Ray was simply a hired assassin. Number 1. Operation Paperclip. Following VE Day in 1945, President Truman authorized what is known as Operation Paperclip. This operation would recruit German scientists from Nazi Germany to the United States to work. One condition of this operation, as declared by Truman, was that those who have been members of the Nazi Party would not be allowed into the United States. However, American Special Forces were so excited by the prospect of having these talented scientists at their disposal that they cleared their records. Their Nazi involvement was removed from their work history, and members of the Nazi Party were brought to America. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome lists of all things 5. This is All 5, and until next time, feed your mind.